Morning we came to the elementary school here in the local town. It's actually the elementary school I used to go to when I was a small person. And we came to this basketball court to play some basketball. In the evenings there are usually quite a lot of teenagers chilling around here, so we decided to come in the morning. It was actually so much fun, but it's so hot and we're so sweaty, so I think we're gonna wrap it up for today. Look how stinking cute this is. This is a kind of like a gift card sort of thing that Johannes, my boyfriend, made for me. For my birthday in February, he gifted me 6 envelopes with like these sort of gift cards, and each month up until July I get to open one. It's kind of like a little surprise activity, and for, I forgot, like May or so, it was a picnic. I love picnics, and I am cashing this in today, so we're going to have a lovely picnic. It's the first time in a long time that the weather has been nice, so we're so excited. We're sitting here on this field next to a forest, and we're not really used to sitting like immersed in nature like this, and it feels a little bit uncomfortable. I already had a spider on my arm. There might be ticks. Oh, and there's this weird bug crawling on our picnic blanket. We're just talking about how oh cute. But we were talking about how, or I would personally like to be more unbothered by stuff like this, like bugs, and be able to immerse myself more into nature. But it is a little bit unsettling sitting here. I would be so much more relaxed sitting in a park in a city where the grass is just grass with barely any bugs in them, which is a little sad, but I guess I grew up, or we both grew up in the city, and we're not really used to this much nature. Was ist das? Eine Raupe?
Ein Seidenspinner.
Oh. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a little sad, but I wish I could be more immersed in nature, but I don't know if I could. Maybe it's a learning process. Yeah, I wish it was more relaxed sitting here. So we rode our bike a little further into the next little town, and we're now at this park kind of thing. I think it belongs to the school. It's like the school yard, but it's kind of like this park thing, and we're just so much more comfortable lying on the picnic blanket here in this park. Yeah, without all those insects and things like that. It's sad, but it's the truth. And my allergies are really bad right now. There are so many meadows that haven't been mown, and yeah, I'm allergic to grass pollen. My eyes are really itchy and my nose is a little itchy, but it's nice here. Don't mind the messy bed behind me, but I wanted to give a little update as to behind the scenes what's going on in my life. So almost half a year ago now, I gave the update that I moved in with my parents and I'm doing this internship. And now, almost 6 months later, the internship is coming to a close. I only have 3 weeks left, so starting of July, I'll basically, theoretically, be jobless. But I struggled a lot with what my path is going to be after the internship. Whether I was going to look for a full-time job, maybe even look for a half-time job, like a half a position. I even applied for a few jobs and got pretty far, but something always didn't feel so right, and I was having such a battle internally of not knowing what to do, and that's also where I talked to a therapist just to help me gain some clarity. And basically, I all along already knew what I want to do. I was just too afraid to pursue it. And what truly is my passion, what I can spend hours and hours doing, is making videos and doing YouTube. And it's what I did prior to my internship. I just wasn't able to live off of it. And now that my YouTube has grown more, I am able to live off of it, but barely. But I'm a frugal person in general. The income I get off of YouTube is not a stable income at all. It fluctuates, so it definitely still is a big risk. But the way I look at it is that I'm young, and even if it gets financially really, really strapped, I can always get a job, get a part-time job, yeah, just to help out that way. But I've just felt pretty unfulfilled during these months of the internship. I really, really want to go back to doing YouTube full-time. I'm going to try my best. Some days I'm really pumped up and hyped up about this, that I get to pursue my passion. It's what I love, and I want to pour my heart and soul into it. It's what lights me on fire. But then other days I'm like, are you sure this is a good idea? What if you have a really bad YouTube month? And what if you end up spending your savings cushion? And what if you have to end up getting a job? And what if there's just so many what ifs and so much anxiety that comes with this. So some days I really have to learn to quiet my thoughts and quiet this debate that's going on in my head between, this is a good idea, you're so amazing, you're doing great, and this is a horrible idea, what are you thinking? I've also started to incorporate meditation into my morning routine and affirmations, just to sort of quiet my mind a little and trust my instinct and my heart. And my heart tells me that I can do this. It's going to be risky at first, transitioning over to YouTube, but in my heart, I kind of know I will be able to make it. I will be successful by my definition, and that is to live comfortably off of YouTube. And my definition of comfortable is definitely pretty frugal and basic, but yeah, that's what's been going on. And I feel like my mind has been so full and all over the place, and I just haven't felt very at peace. And yeah, I don't know if that's going to change in the near future. Maybe it's going to be even more turbulent, since I'm going down this very risky but adventurous and fulfilling path. I'm excited to share this journey with you, but also scared. But I just wanted to get a little real and raw, to not always show such a put up, perfect kind of, she seems like she has everything together front. I definitely don't feel like I have everything together, and there are things that I'm still working out, that I'm still unsure of. And yeah, just wanted to share a little in case you're in a similar boat or feel like you relate in some way. Know that you're not alone. I feel like that often helps, to know that you're not alone and what you're feeling and thinking is totally normal. Also, because I am going full-time in July, that means in July you guys will be seeing 2 videos a week again. 2 videos a week. I'm so excited for that. Maybe even 3 videos a week, but I don't want to overwhelm myself right away. But 2 videos a week definitely will be back in July. So you're really excited for that, and subscribe if you haven't. What are you even doing? You're missing out on all the fun.